Also, new tension over money for Arrowhead maintenance.
The chair of the Jackson County Legislature says the Chiefs shouldn't be reimbursed for stadium upkeep. County Executive Phil LaVota, though, is stepping in, saying the county cannot break its lease agreement with the Chiefs. Investigative reporter Matt Fleener live at the sports complex now with the latest on the ongoing stadium saga. Matt?
Yeah, it certainly is, Chris and Laura. 2031, that's when we will most likely see the Chiefs no longer playing here at Arrowhead Stadium. Such an iconic stadium for so many years. That is, unless it all falls apart on the Kansas side of the state line. That topic came up today during a meeting with the government agency that actually controls money for maintenance here at the stadium.
So you want to go ahead and go.
Foster.
Here. At Arrowhead Stadium, the Jackson County Sports Complex Authority met for the first time since the Chiefs announced they're jumping the state line.
All in favor?
Tuesday afternoon, board members did what they normally do, approving reimbursement requests from the Chiefs for maintenance and upgrades around the complex. But those future reimbursements have come under scrutiny. Now both the Chiefs and Royals want out of the Truman Sports Complex by 2031.
I think as the Chiefs start to submit their reimbursements, that's really where the votes are going to come.
Jackson County Legislative Chairman Manny Abarca talked to KMBC on Tuesday about a letter he sent last month as a legislator to the chair of the Jackson County Sports Complex Authority, Sean Foster, and County Executive Phil LaVota. Abarca suggested nearly $30 million per year that goes to the Chiefs for maintenance and repairs of the sports complex should go instead to a replacement and reimbursement fund to make sure taxpayers are not left with an abandoned Arrowhead and practice facility.
This is just an opportunity for us to represent taxpayers in a different way and say, look, let's put this money towards this long-term strategy of Truman Sports Complex as a whole. We don't have to reimburse this team money if they're not committed to us.
We're not going to have any legal battle up here.
Tuesday, Jackson County Executive Phil LaVota showed up to the Sports Authority meeting. Both he and the chair of the Sports Authority reiterated the county has a contractual obligation to the teams while they're still here.
The conversation we've had is that we understand there are going to be some difficulties dealing with the future of the stadiums, but we're not going to get in the middle of messing with the leases.
Now, Chris, as you mentioned earlier, the deal is not done on the Kansas side of the state line. So both Phil LaVota and Manny Abarca left open the possibility that the Arrowhead still could be the home of the Chiefs into the future. Again, those deals not quite done. Live at the Truman Sports Complex, Matt Fleener, KMBC 9 News.
All right, Matt, thank you.